everyone. Welcome back to the Oracle Flame Tarot. I'm your hostess Firefly because I am a luminous being. All right. You guys, please take advantage of my Etsy shop, the Oracle Flame Tarot. Take advantage of Art of the Root discount code. It'll be down in the description, as well as Magick Planet discount code. Okay. All right. Also, just a few things that may be pertaining to this message for today. These are messages from nature. Okay. As I was taking a walk today, and I asked the question of pretty much what does connecting to nature look like? What things should I be doing while I'm in nature? What does that look like, right? So as soon as I posed that question to myself, I don't know if you guys grew up watching Disney movies, but I did, and Pocahontas and Little Mermaid were my all-time favorites. I could watch those movies to this day, okay? But the scene in Pocahontas popped up in my head that listen to your heart, you will understand. Okay, so that popped up, and the willow tree popped up as well. So these are some other things that came up also. So deeply rooted into nature came up. Shedding the old to see the new. Pregnancy, baby, twins, fertile ground, season of abundance, flow. 111 is a significant number. 313 and 420 are the numbers that popped up. Ducks, baby birds, hawks, the spirit of nature itself, wind, water, earth, and fire, and spirit. Okay. Also, I kept pretty much hearing talk to the trees, they will talk back. Okay. Also, hydration at this time, grounding at this time, and getting plenty of sunlight at this time are going to be significant for you guys. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and ask that the Most High God, my higher self, my ancestors of the light, and who have my highest and greatest good, my star and galactic family, be present in this reading so that I can bring forth true and divine messages for my collective, okay? All right, let's get started. As I split the deck, darkness. Some of us may be going into darkness at this time, just so that we can sit with ourselves, okay? We have gatherer. All right, some of us are reaping the harvest at this time, okay? Then we have death. Death, rebirth. Scorpio, full moon eclipse, okay? It's coming, May 5th. The mountain, okay? This is giving Gaia type energy. 37 may be significant, okay? Plant seeds. If this doesn't look like a baby in the womb, okay, it's giving fertility. Let's see what else. And offerings. We'll move some stuff around. All right, so these are the three that came out. We have the mountain, plant seeds, and offerings, okay? The mountain. All right, the mountain actually is a symbol of achievements, okay? Likely since mankind first set eyes on them. All right, many of the world's greatest spiritual leaders have taken pilgrimages into the mountaintops to gain perspective on their own lives and what they can offer to the world. It can be a lonely, horrendous journey, but there is so much reward in seeing things from a bird's-eye view. Okay, like the hawk, seeing things from above, 420 on the clock. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is asking us to step into that hawk spirit, take a step back and look at the bigger picture. Look at what we can offer to ourselves, not only to ourselves, but to mankind. Okay. Some of us may be going on some type of shamanic voyage. Okay. going on like a trip to the mountains, maybe like a solo trip, so that way you can get in tune with yourself. Okay, some of you may have been thinking about taking a trip to the mountains. This may be confirmation that yes, that is something that you should be doing. Okay, all right. This card also is for those who have lost sight of the bigger picture by obsessing over the small details. Without a higher purpose, those details will become meaningless, and it will get you lost in the sea of confusion and in doubt. Okay, so again, step back and take a look at the bigger picture with this mountain card. Okay, some of you may need to be connecting to nature at this time as well in the mountains. Okay, you may want to gather some of that spring water. Okay, I'm not saying drink it, but I'm hearing you might need to be drinking spring water. But you can take that spring water if you are taking a trip prior to this full moon eclipse. You can take that spring water and make you some moon water. Okay, put your intentions into that water, and then you can use that in a spiritual bath for the eclipse. Okay, this eclipse is going to symbolize death and transformation and rebirth. Okay, because it's in Scorpio. All right. All right, then we also have plant seeds. So right now, like I said, this is the season of abundance, okay? Fertile ground. Some of you guys are planting seeds right now, and some of you are going to find out that you are pregnant. Pregnancy has been coming up, okay? This could be physical pregnancy or pregnancy with new ideas, okay, that'll lead you into an abundance and wealth in this next chapter of your life, okay? You see how this looks like a baby in the womb? That looks like a baby in the womb. Some of you might be having a baby girl. Okay. The number 1 and 9 equals 10, the number of completion. Okay. So you've completed an old karmic cycle and you are moving into a new cycle with the death and rebirth type energy. Okay. All right. So it's saying that, let me see. Be careful with your intentions at this time, for they are not ready to be shared. Okay, so some spirit is asking for some of you to keep your stuff on the hush hush. Like if you're going to the mountains, don't nobody need to know why you going up there. Just let them know you taking a little hiatus. You need to, you know, get away from everything and be by yourself or whatever. Don't tell them what you're doing up there, because you're going to probably end up collecting some of this spring water. You're going to take it and use it for this full moon. You're preparing for a ritual. Okay, and it has something to do with transformation and rebirth and endings, okay, and new beginnings. Yeah, like look, with this offering card, like you're gonna be one who's traveling to the mountains. You're gonna take your hiatus. You're gonna gather that water. You're going to spiritually plant seeds. Okay, this is not a physical thing. You're going to spiritually plant seeds, and that water is going to be given as an offering. Okay, or you may be one who is connected to the water spirits, Yamaya. Okay. And you may be going there to give offerings to your spirit, but this is giving pregnancy too. Okay. Yeah, look, Spirit of the North at the bottom. So you're definitely going to the mountains so that you can connect with spirit on a deeper level. And I'm sure you're going to find out you're pregnant too. Let me see what else. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Yeah, look, family connections. Some of you are growing your family at this time. That's your abundance. Go after your goals. Some of you are growing your business at this time, or you're finally stepping into being an entrepreneur. They still want you to be open to love, okay? Some of you are going to step into new relationships. What else ancestors do y'all have for the collective? Yeah, they're still asking that you answer the call. This came out in the last reading. So when you go up to the mountains, because you've probably been seeing those synchronistic numbers, you've probably been one who's been seeing the 111, the 313, and the 420. When you take this trip to the mountains, it's going to be so quiet there. You're going to be able to tune in to nature and actually listen to your heart and understand what your calling is. Yeah, explore and travel. Yeah, you're going to be able to connect with animals, or you feel as though you've already been connecting to your animal guides. This is going to be very healing for you when you make that connection, okay? You may have been at the park and noticed that, like, the animals are being drawn to you, or it seems like they're watching you, so to say. All right, look, earth magic. Yeah, you're definitely going to be doing some rituals and creating your own charms. This tree right here is giving me like that grandmother Willow type vibes from Pocahontas. Some of you are shamans, and you connect with nature, and you have family connections at the bottom. Some of you might have family that live in the mountains. You might be able to reconnect with them while you're there. And I feel like some of you are shamans, though. This is part of your shamanic journey. Definitely exploration is taking place, and this could also be exploration within. Okay, it doesn't necessarily have to be the mountains. You may be going within to answer the call of your ancestors and of your animal guides. Look, mountains again. Yeah, something maybe. Okay, well, your asses is going to the mountains. They want you to be solid. Okay, stand your ground. Earth guardian again. Yeah, you're going to the mountain so you can connect more with the earth. They want you to stay rooted and grounded. And then, okay, so we have answer the call and choose your path. So it seems like the ancestors they're telling you to answer the call because you're most likely a shaman, because we got the mountain out here twice. Okay, and then this earth magic here with this older lady here is giving me shaman type vibes. Like, you might be one that can see the fae, you can see the fairies, you can see the nature spirits. Okay, you can hear them as well. All right, and then you have earth guardian here again. So yeah, it's giving me like, yeah, they're telling you to choose your path, but it seems like when you're a chosen one, you can choose a path, but that path is always going to lead you back to your destiny. It's always going to lead you back to what your life's purpose is. And I feel like some of you guys' life purpose is shaman, to be a shaman, to be a pillar in your community, to promote healing. Okay, this can be healing of people and of animals. And we have hunter at the bottom. Track down your fears and desires. This may be a strong desire for some of you guys to walk your true life purpose. There's a lot of earth energy here. You could possibly be an earth sign. Could be your sun, moon, or rising. Or your Venus is one here. What else, spirit? Harvest. Yeah, season of abundance. Creativity with the 7 sisters here. This could also be with your 7 chakras. You may be seeing 12-12. We have Queen Nefertiti here with alchemy. You may be shaman or alchemist as well. And then we have Nagme. I'm probably saying her name wrong. You might be seeing 8s or the infinity symbol, but this card is representing desire. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have Ma'at, the giving and receiving, okay? All right, so the 7 sisters, that's a star constellation, and it's given chakras, okay? Let me see here. So this card is asking for you to create, okay? It's asking for you to pretty much create your own reality, all right? It's saying that you come from conjurers and creators, okay? It's saying that your DNA remembers who you are, okay? It remembers your ancestry, all right? So it's also saying for you to use your gifts to multiply your magic. You are a cosmic creatress, okay? And a creative force. So they're telling you that you have the cosmos within you. It's your ancestors are still in your, you still have your ancestors' DNA at the end of the day. And they were conjurers, they were shamans, they were alchemists, okay? They were healers. So you have that already instilled in you. They're just asking that you use your gifts and amplify it so you can alchemize things in your life. Okay? And then we have alchemy with Queen Nefertiti. Some of you may have the Nefertiti tattoo. Okay? Nefertiti is saying that it's time. All right? You turn everything that life throws your way into gold because you are an alchemist. Okay? You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. So with you taking this trip up to the mountains, it's going to definitely be an eye-opener for you. You're going to probably have some type of downloads while you're there, okay? Your ancestors may at this time show themselves to you. You may actually, when you get there, connect with the Fae, okay? The fairies and the nature element, okay? And you're an alchemist, so you're going to alchemize those energies, okay? So it says you have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. So match that frequency, okay? They want you to sit down. They want you to see it in your mind's eye first. Once you imagine it, you can speak these words. I am loved fully, okay? You want to see what it looks like, what it tastes like, what it smells like. To be loved unconditionally, okay? You can use this affirmation, I am happy and healthy, okay? They want you to see it in your mind's eye. I am a money magnet. And then they want you to take note of how that feels in your, like how that energy feels to you, okay? There's also a goddess declaration for this alchemy card, okay? It's saying that everything you touch turns to gold. Okay, Russell. Lord. Okay. And then we have Nagme. Okay. She's also asking that you dream bigger. I'm hearing think big, bitch. Like, think bigger. Okay. They're saying that you deserve to create your life because you are a creator, okay? You are a co-creator with the divine source. So allow your creative ideas to flow boldly, okay? They want you to ask yourself these questions like, what is it that you truly desire? And get very specific, like with visualizing it, like with the alchemy card, with you transmuting that lead into gold, okay? They want you to see it in your mind's eye, smell it and feel it, and call it into like your reality, okay? All right, so they want you to ask yourself what it is that you truly desire. And does your desires flow from love to fear? Okay, because this is manifestations that are coming from fear-based type of thoughts or fear-based desires that can keep you playing small. They can keep you stuck in your comfort zone. Okay, so with us going through this full moon in Scorpio with this transformation energy, you can no longer play small. You can no longer dim your light. You're saying it's time for you to step up. And always know that what you are desiring is always desiring you. Let me see. What else, Spirit? Yeah, some of you guys are feeling like you are bound, like you feel stuck and stagnant. This is, I want to say 8 of Swords type energy. Like on the tarot card, it has the guy standing there, but the swords are around him. Yeah, they're asking that you let this stuff go. Let go and go through the transformation. Yeah, This is part of life. These are the cycles. Just like the moon has its cycles, we have our cycles too. Yeah, you're going through another awakening. Ego death. And you are connecting to the Universal Mother. I'm hearing Isis. Yeah. You're going to see your eternal self. And at the bottom of the deck, we have resilience. You are resilient. Let's see. Where is it?
Yeah.
All right. Give me one moment here. All right, I'm gonna pull from the Angel Guide. Yeah, we have composure. Holy love. And courage and bravery. We're asking at this time that you be resilient, you be courageous at this time, okay? Be courageous enough to let go, to clear out the old, cancel out the old and release all that no longer serves you. Yeah, which is ego death. Look, your guardian angels are here with you. They're rooting for you, okay? They surround you. This is a time for blessings and abundance. And honesty and communication, okay? Be honest with yourself. If you can't be honest with yourself, how do you expect other people to be honest with you? You know, like, ask yourself those deep questions, okay? Yeah. They're here. Your guardian angels are here. They're here to help guide you, okay? Your ancestors are here. They're here to help guide you. Your animal spirit guides. Everybody is surrounding you. They're here. They're here to bring in your blessings and abundance. They're just wanting you to let go. Let go of the past. Let go of your ego. Okay? All right. Well, those are all of the messages that I have for you guys. 22:44 on the clock. All right. Again, thank you for tuning in to the Oracle Flame Tarot. I'm your hostess, Firefly, because I am a luminous being. Peace. I'm out.